In these uncertain times, we at University Laboratory High School take pride in what we've always done best, challenging the next generation of leaders to achieve academic Uncertain times? There's one thing we can be certain of. You did it! Whatever we do best is what you do. You build things, break things, draw things, write things, code things, and you do it together. Even uncertain times couldn't change that. You did it together. Welcome to commencement for the Uni High class of 2020.
Dear class of 2020, congratulations. I wish we could all be together at the Krannert Center, sitting too warm in our heavy ceremonial robes. But we are together in spirit today. You are a tremendously impressive class. It's been my honor to teach many of you and a pleasure to get to know others of you this year in my role as Interim Director of Uni. Your class gives me so much hope for the future. Please stay engaged, stay involved, keep creating, acting, singing, playing music, dancing, painting, making each other laugh, doing all the things that bring you joy. You never get too old to play. And please know that you have it in your power to change the world in big ways and small, but important ways, all. Don't give up. One important antidote to anxiety about the future is getting active to help others to make change. Take breaks, take care of yourselves, but never let worry wear you down and make you passive. Vote every chance you get. Don't give up hope in our democracy. Its future really does depend on you. At the opening day assembly this year, I recited a poem for all of you about daffodils, and I asked you to think of a moment from last summer that brought you joy or peace. I want to share another poem with you today and think about this coming summer. So this is The Summer Day by Mary Oliver. Who made the world? Who made the swan and the black bear? Who made the grasshopper? This grasshopper, I mean. The one who has flung herself out of the grass. The one who is eating sugar out of my hand. Who is moving her jaws back and forth instead of up and down. Who is gazing around with her enormous and complicated eyes. Now she lifts her pale arms and thoroughly washes her face. Now she snaps her wings open and floats away. I don't know exactly what a prayer is. I do know how to pay attention, how to fall down into the grass, how to kneel down in the grass, how to be idle and blessed, how to stroll through the fields, which is what I've been doing all day. Tell me, what else should I have done? Doesn't everything die at last and too soon? Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? I want you all to take at least one day this summer, one beautiful summer afternoon, and spend it outside, relaxing and enjoying the sky, the breeze, the sounds of birds and wind in the trees. Be idle and blessed. None of us has to figure out what to do with our one wild and precious life on any given day. But the truth is, we're all figuring that out day by day as we go along. So pay attention, look out for beauty, keep your heart tuned to joy. Take care and keep in touch.
Congratulations, class of 2020 from the Advancement Office. I've only been here a short time, but I've enjoyed getting to know a few of you and learning more about the amazing things this class has done during your time here at Uni. Today, I'm honored to be here to introduce you to this year's Rising Star Award recipient, Melinda Taub, class of 2001. Melinda is a writer and producer best known for her work with Full Frontal with Samantha Bee, Bad Internet, and UCB Comedy Originals. Melinda was a student of Dr. Majerus' creative writing class the first year she taught at Uni High. Dr. Majerus has vivid memories of her sharp wit and penchant folded up in the window well of the Japanese room where the class was being held that year. Congratulations, Melinda. And again, congratulations, class of 2020. Now it's time to hear from Melinda, our Rising Star Award recipient herself.
Thank you to the class of 2020 for having me. It is a true honor to speak to you today. Uni High means a lot to me. Even though I haven't been back in many years, I feel like I was just there yesterday, thanks to my constant nightmares about math tests. Congrats on your retirement, Mr. Russell. Now please also retire from my subconscious. Thanks. What I really want to thank you guys for is staying inside. I live in New York City. I have seen what this disease can do, and you are absolutely doing the right thing by socially distancing. As high school seniors, I know that you are sacrificing more than a lot of us are. For me, at 36, staying inside basically just means missing a bunch of baby showers that I never really wanted to go to. But you guys are missing the end of your senior year. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. The universe owes you one for this. I don't really feel qualified to give you guys advice. I am an unemployed writer who made the brilliant decision to leave her job in February 2020. Uni definitely could have done better for this. I'm just saying, I know that there are uni grads who are epidemiologists, for example, but I'm happy to be here anyway. Here's a list of ways I feel unqualified for this. I'm pretty sure I still have a book overdue at the Uni High Library. I've spent hundreds of dollars on improv classes and I am still terrible at improv. And I'm so bad at using my own computer that I had to rewrite this whole thing twice because it crashed and disappeared. Plus, you guys sound incredibly impressive already. I asked Ms. Majerus to tell me a little bit about you, and I'm gonna read you part of what she said. The class of 2020 are a wonderful crew. They're super aware of social justice issues, active and smart, in it for the getting things done, not for the talking and judging angle. Uni represented the biggest group of climate strikers on the U of I campus last fall, out of several clusters around campus. We had almost 150 kids walk out for the post-Parkland walkout, many from the class of 2020, and our kids helped organize a day-long teach-in. They look out for each other, they speak up when someone is in need. As a group, they're questioners. There are a bunch of super smart pushers of boundaries in this class. Kids who don't care what the teacher thinks of them. They just want to dig in and figure stuff out and look at things from different angles. Wow, you guys sound incredible. When I was in high school, I barely noticed world events, let alone walked out over them. I am so sorry that this is the dumb, weird world that you're graduating into, but speaking on behalf of that dumb, weird world, we are so lucky to have you. You sound like exactly the kind of smart, caring, rigorous young adults who are gonna lead us forward. But there is one piece of advice I want to talk to you guys about. Be yourself. I think that's dumb advice. When I was your age, listening to speeches like this one, people kept telling me to be myself, always be myself, be true to myself. Well, that's all well and good, I thought, but I'm 17, I don't know who myself is. I've had 3 or 4 different selves this year, which one should I be true to? Besides, you can't always be yourself. Sometimes you're in a job interview. Now that I'm a little older though, I think I finally get it. Here's what people really mean when they say be yourself. Don't be ashamed of your opinions or your feelings. Like what you like without embarrassment. Love who and what you love without shame. Feel free to try on and discard different identities and personalities like they're $4 dresses at Forever 21. Just always be honest with yourself at least. Push yourself to leave your comfort zone, but don't deny yourself a comfort zone, no matter how silly or embarrassing it may be. After I won my Emmy, I skipped the after party and went back to my hotel and read a young adult novel about horses, and it was honestly an amazing decision. Here are a few more totally embarrassing things that make me totally happy. My favorite TV shows, not Succession like I tell people in meetings, it's actually Stargate Atlantis. This dessert I invented where you put sorbet on top of a toaster waffle, glaring at people who don't wear face masks, reading Wikipedia summaries of horror movies I'm too scared to watch, Twitter drama, Gillian Anderson, video games, and honestly baby showers. I want to go to the baby showers. Sorry, one sec. Knowing yourself lets you know what you want. Knowing what you want is the first step towards getting it. Here's an example from my own life. After 4 years working for Samantha Bee, including 2 as head writer and executive producer, I quit a few months ago. It was a really hard decision. Being Sam's head writer was my dream long before she ever had a show of her own. The first time I Skyped with her, I was so excited I tried to hug the computer screen. And the job was everything I wanted it to be and more. During such a tumultuous time for the world, it was a blessing to be able to write down my feelings about the news and hand them to a pretty Canadian lady, and then she screams them into your television. And I loved working for Sam. She was an amazing boss and friend. But after a while, I realized that I had done it as long as I could. I was stressed and sleepless all the time. When I wasn't working, I just collapsed on my couch. It took me a while to be honest with myself, but when I realized that I would rather stick my face in a blender than cover the 2020 election, I knew it was time to go. So I left, and then the world immediately shut down. I wasn't counting on that. And now I'm nervous and annoyed and frustrated to be stuck here just when I was about to embark on a new phase of my life. But I don't regret it. I know it was the right thing to do. I know it'll make me happier in the long run. And I know how glad I am not to have to watch a single minute of cable news ever again. Uni High class of 2020, you are lucky to have attended this school. For the rest of your life, you will be able to work harder than the people around you without complaining because uni taught you how. And that's an amazing skill. It'll serve you well whether you're an engineer or a ditch digger, a community organizer, or an investment banker. I know the world feels uncertain right now, but no one is better equipped than you to find your way and make things better. Be honest, work hard, and raise hell. Congratulations. Oh, one more thing. My high school GPA was terrible, and I've been nominated for 7 Emmys, so, there are no rules.
The past 5 years have been an amazing experience, and I'm really sad it's coming to an end. I'm gonna miss all the friendships I've made and all the teachers who've helped me throughout the years. It's the little moments especially, like hanging out in the lounge, playing around in the hallways during free periods, and even those cooking classes with Juan where all we made were tacos. I'm gonna miss it all. So congratulations, class of 2020, we finally made it.
Uni was kind of like a second home to me, basically. Like, on any given week, there was a non-zero chance I was spending more time there than I was at my actual house. Like, it really was a second home for me. It was a welcoming place that I never really could find at home or anywhere else, and I'm gonna miss it. It was a really nice home.
So there's really too many stories and memories for me to only pick one. So instead, I'll give you 30 seconds of one last tune.
Hi guys, thanks for all the memories. I know this year didn't end up the way you wanted it to, but I look forward to seeing where everyone ends up. I'll be attending UIUC this fall, majoring in biochemistry, with the intention of going to medical school and becoming an ophthalmologist. Special shout out to all my teammates. 11 out.
Yeah, I just wanted to quickly drop in and say it's been a great 5 years. I wish everyone the best of luck moving forward, and thank you for all the time and memories. It's been fun. Peace.
What's up? This is so not how I thought senior year was gonna go, but I mean, here we are. I just want you all to know that I love every single moment with you guys and attending all the sporting events and being able to bring so many snacks to all the state finalists and to all these class events just makes me so happy, and I love seeing you all happy. I'm just glad that I was able to come to uni and spend time with you all. Happy graduation day, everybody.
I'd like to thank two of my favorite teachers, both of whom are retiring this year, and that's Mr. Stone and Mr. Russell. Mr. Stone, I've taken all of your course offerings and more, and each of those classes has been an absolute blast. Mr. Russell, I loved taking Calc 3 with you, and I wish we could have continued out the semester in person. Thank you both.
Hey everyone, I have a lot of great uni memories, but I think my favorite was probably sophomore year when Smita and I found a possum in a trash can outside Kenny. It was really fun, and I think it definitely brought Smita and me and Dr. E, I guess, closer together.
There's a lot I'm going to miss about uni. I'm going to miss all the friends I've made. I'm going to miss the North Attic and the theater. I'm going to miss the amazing classes I've taken, especially in English and social studies. I'm going to miss the teachers who have guided me throughout these years. But I'm also very grateful that I got the opportunity I had to go to uni high and have such an amazing high school experience, and I'm sure it will serve me in my future as well.
Hey guys, hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's staying safe. I just want to say thank you for the last 5 years. They've been great. All love.
My God, you guys, we finally did it. We finally graduated high school. The past couple of years have definitely been a wild ride, but I'm really grateful for all the friendships that I've made and the stuff that I've gotten really close to. But I'm really going to miss going to Chick-fil-A during lunch with my friends and trying to make it back in time before 5th period. I'm also really going to miss my free period, hanging out with Samaya and the other girls, trying to do the TikTok dances was really fun. But anyway, congrats, class of 2020. I miss you guys, and I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
I want to say thank you to the class of 2020 for making these past 5 years great. I've had such an amazing time, and other than a few broken bones, I have no complaints. I wouldn't trade it for anything, except good knees. But seriously, thank you. And I will miss seeing some of you next year.
Hey, class of 2020, we made it. These past 5 years have truly been the best years of my life, and I'm really going to miss all those like spontaneous little bonding moments that we have as a class, like that failed bonfire freshman year or trying to jam the elevator doors shut before K-Rad can see us. You guys are truly the best people, and I'm going to miss you all so much. Keep in touch.
When I first got to uni, I thought that I would remember it through this like one big momentous event, but I actually remember it best through small moments. Talking to Dr. Majerus on the staircase, jokes in the hallway, dancing at cast parties. Definitely the biggest lesson I've learned is to quote a character from Mr. Mitchell's coming of age class is to don't give a toss. Don't worry about what other people think. Your time here is short, and you're enough as you are.
Okay, so one really good memory I have of uni, and something I'm especially missing right now, is just all of the casual connections I made in a lot of different ways. Like, I'm especially missing the lounge where I would just sit down and play Connect 4 with people, or foosball, or just, talk to people who I didn't know that well necessarily. I really like those moments in English class, like just before class would start and we'd talk about something random and you'd make new friends and decide today is the day we're getting Mr. Mitchell on a tangent about pistachios. And honestly, just sitting in the hallway, making jokes with whoever would pass by. Those are the things that like really define my uni memory, just that sense of constant community and always being able to make new friends.
Hi guys. One of my favorite memories during these past 5 years was definitely the Boneyard Creek project. So some friends and I got busted by Mr. Leff buying ice cream when we were supposed to be at the basin. In general, I felt like the Boneyard project really brought our class together and we had many great experiences, and I definitely will always cherish those memories.
Hi everyone, the past 5 years at uni have held some of my best and worst memories, and I cherish them all, from the cliches like school dances and assemblies to laughing, dancing, and crying with my friends in the hallway. It's been amazing. I know you guys are going to do great things because we have prepared to do great things, so I'm excited to see what you do in the future, and hopefully we will meet again. But until then, congrats, class of 2020.
These 5 years at uni have been really long, but I can say that they were amazing for me. Like getting to play in the lounge with everyone, or talking to my friends in the hallways, making food in the kitchen, stuff like that. Those are great memories. And I'm so glad to have had them. And even though I'm sure we'll all be going our separate ways, I'll try to keep in touch. And whenever I'm back in town, I'll be sure to say hi. So that's it. Peace.
Hi guys, I'm currently sitting in a tree in my backyard. As you can see, this is my backyard. And it's graduation, which is kind of strange. I never thought I'd graduate this way, but this is where we are. So I've just been thinking about all the great memories that I have from the past 5 years, whether it's the big things like the Habitat Carnival or Winter Formal, or the smaller things like chilling in the kitchen during first hour or going on long runs with my cross-country girls. Just wanted to say I love you all.
One of my favorite memories of uni was there was an old barn south of the Atkins Tennis Center, and during a lot of cross-country practices we would run over there and we'd climb around inside it and almost fall through the ceiling, or we'd throw tennis balls at it and accidentally break some windows. And then when they eventually tore the barn down, we had a funeral for it.
Hey kids, so one of my favorite memories from uni is this year's Spirit Week assembly, particularly the wheelbarrow race. So last year, I remember a lot of people were like actually trying to do the wheelbarrow, but this year there were a lot of people with sweaters and gloves and things that slide, and they're just sliding around and going super fast, and it's that reminds me of the innovation and creativity and fun that uni students bring to the world, and it's that spirit that I will always remember fondly when looking back at my time at uni.
If there's one thing I'm gonna remember about being at uni, I think it's gonna be a study year when Jeffrey left Spoiled Milk over winter break on the 3rd floor hallway, and it stank for 2 weeks and everyone was mad at Jeffrey. Yeah, I think that's the most memorable experience that I've had.
Well,
It's been 5 years.
One of the places at uni that holds the most memories for me is the kitchen, so I wanted to share some fond memories I have. Eating breakfast with my cross-country teammates after a morning practice, making crepes or smoothies or waffles, chilling during a first-hour free period after you dash across the street to get a coffee, squeezing too many people around the table during lunch while Anya makes eggs, the line that goes out the door during food sales and cast dinners. Like uni, it's not a very large space, but it holds 5 years of memories I will always cherish.
Hey guys, when I think back to sub year, I was so nervous, worried that I wouldn't make friends, and even worried about going to events or dances or stuff like that because I was so shy and quiet. And now, I'm still really shy and quiet, but I've also made some of the best friends I could ever ask for. My favorite memories of uni are getting to spend time with my friends in the hallways, lounge, or outside of school. I have lots of good memories celebrating my birthday with friends too, which is on May 23rd, during the last day of spring finals. Thanks for all the good times.
Thanks to my wonderful friends and teachers at Uni High that made my last 2 years of high school rewarding.
Hi everybody, happy graduation, and I just want to say I have a lot of fun, positive memories of uni, like Boneyard Project freshman year, or eating outside with all my friends, climbing trees, etc. So thanks to everyone at uni, all the students, all the teachers, faculty. I appreciate you. Good luck.
I think my favorite thing about uni was how I was really able to make friends with people who I probably would never have spoken to otherwise at like a larger school. Because at uni there's about 3 degrees of separation between everyone max, so even if you don't know someone personally, you probably have a friend who has a friend who's like very close with them. And I think that interconnectivity is pretty valuable.
The 5 years I've spent at uni have been full of ups and downs, but I wouldn't trade them for anything. I've made lots of close friends, been taught by amazing teachers, and slept on a few disgusting uni couches during my 5 years here. I've grown so much during my time at uni, so I just want to thank all of you for the wonderful high school experience.
Congrats everyone, we finally did it. We should be extremely proud of everything we've accomplished over the past 5 years. I want to thank my incredibly supportive friends, classmates, and teachers for making my time at uni truly special. I wish everyone the best moving forward and hope to see you all soon.
Hello, my name is Sam Polonis and I'm part of the Uni High graduating class of 2020. While I've been at uni, I've been able to not only increase my ability at academic fields, but also hone my skill at programming through both personal projects and taking part in the Roblox Club Control-Z. In the next few months, I plan to attend Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology in Computer Science and Software Engineering.
I think the best part about uni is the friends that I made while I've been here. I've become really close with people I don't think I would have even been friends with if we were together at a larger school. And I've also gotten really close with people that I've been friends with even before uni. And I wanted to give a special shout out to one in particular. Happy birthday, Josh. I hope you have a great day.
Hey guys, uni has been a place where I have grown and changed so much, and when I look back on the past 5 years, I think the little moments are what stand out to me, like getting coffee after a rough night or just sitting in the lounge and talking and laughing with friends. Those are the memories that I think I'm gonna keep with me forever.
I think one of my favorite things about uni is its weird energy that's really dumb but also really fun at the same time. In junior year, we boiled a Pop-Tart to prove whether it was or wasn't a ravioli, and I think that perfectly encapsulates everything uni is.
I think my favorite uni memory was from subby here. I came back up the stairs after having gotten lunch, and basically I came right back into a concert. A bunch of people were just playing music in the hallway and having a lot of fun. It was a super cool thing, and I think probably a thing you'd only ever really see at uni.
Hi guys, my favorite memories from uni are hanging out with everyone in the lounge and at dances and just having a lot of fun in general. I'm sad that it's all over now, but it was a great 5 years.
Hey everyone, it's been an amazing 5 years and I can't believe that not only are we at the end of it, but unfortunately we have to end it like this. I've met so many amazing people, from all my amazing friends who I'll stay in contact with, to teachers who I will remember the things they taught me for so long, the SSO who would let me come and hang out whenever, and the amazing girls soccer team who, although I didn't get to finish my season, I will always love dearly. So thank you for 5 years of great memories. I really cherish all of you guys and I can't wait to see what we all do.
The last 5 years of my life have been absolutely amazing. I would like to thank my friends, my teachers, my classmates, my teammates, and just everyone at Uni High for making it the experience that it was. I know our senior year didn't end the way we wanted it to, but we made great memories that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. So congratulations to the class of 2020, and I wish you all the best of luck in the future.
Hey guys, it's Maddie. In the past 5 years at uni have been a blast, so I want to go over some of the most funny and memorable moments year by year. So sub year would of course be Jeffrey's smoke thing, just destroyed the third floor. That was funny as hell. Freshman year is screwing around in the creek and swimming around and stuff. Sophomore year is the first year we qualified for state in cross country, so shout outs to the cross country team. Junior year, of course, will be prom. It was really fun. It's kind of sad that we don't have one this year, but junior year prom was lit. And of course senior year is relaxing in the lounge, playing Smash Bros and blasting music.
Hey guys, I just want to say congratulations to everyone that's graduating today. What a wild 5 years it has been. I wish we would have had a better ending, but on the bright side, we'll be the first class at uni to have a virtual graduation, so that's pretty cool. I just want to say a shout out to the German class. It was by far my favorite class at uni. Hervé made it so awesome, and my classmates were just even better. We had so much fun, and we drove Hervé to retirement, so we did it, guys.
Thanks to all my friends, classmates, and teachers for a great 5 years. I've made a lot of memories and I'm really gonna miss you guys.
Hi guys! One of my favorite uni memories happened sub year. It was my birthday and I had a couple of friends start to sing happy birthday to me really loudly in the hallway. And then all of a sudden a bunch of people down the hall started like singing too, and the people around us started joining in, and I was just so overwhelmed by how many people were singing and wishing me a happy birthday and just being so kind to me. And I've loved this community that I've been a part of for the last 5 years, and I'm definitely gonna miss you guys so much, but I wish you all the best.
Hey class of 2020, we finally made it to the end of our high school careers. Although it wasn't the finale that we expected, it's still been a really amazing 5 years. My favorite part about uni is not really any specific event or that kind of thing, but just the fact that I've been able to meet such a loving and wonderful community, and that I have friends here that I know that I will contact throughout the rest of my life. I'll still be around, so be sure to contact me. But congrats 2020, we made it.
Hello, uni graduates of 2020. It's Dr. Nuckolls. Remember me? I want to thank Dr. Majerus and Dr. Radnitzer for inviting me to give you a quick shout out. First, I would like to congratulate you for successfully completing your many years at uni. I know that the past few months have been particularly challenging. Secondly, borrowing a few words from William Wordsworth, it is with love, thought, and joy that I wish you the best as you begin the next chapter of your lives. I know that you will accomplish great things. I'm sending you a virtual hug. Please stay safe and stay well.
Hi, class of 2020. My name is Liz Pollock, and I'm the president of the Uni High Alumni Association. On behalf of myself and Uni alums around the world, I'd like to say congratulations on your graduation. It's been a tough time these last few months, and you guys have shown class and courage getting through it in the way that you have. Your Uni High alumni family will be here for you in the future. Please feel free to visit our website, www.unialumni.org, and sign up. We look forward to seeing you in the future at uni events, and we're very excited to see all the wonderful things you're going to accomplish. Congratulations.
Welcome, class of 2020. And as you are ending your academic career at uni and moving on to better things, Mr. Stone and I are ending our careers at uni and moving on to better or different things, maybe not better also. So when I think about you, class of 2020, I think about your passions. I've seen your passions for the arts, for sports, for academics. I've especially seen how you've responded to different situations in the world, how you responded to the Parkland shootings, how you respond to the climate crisis, to injustices. And when I think about your responses, I have hope for the future. So you have some choices to make as you go through life. You can either seek happiness, look for it always, or you can choose to be happy. You can always be looking for beautiful, or you can actually be seeing beautiful. You can contemplate action, you can take action. You can go the easy way, or you can do it the right way. You can think about working for yourself, or you can think about working for the community. And I've been really impressed to see you already making such good decisions, and I hope that you continue to do so.
And so a lot of things aren't going quite the way that you had anticipated. And certainly they're not the way that we had hoped things would work out for you. But I'd like you to keep in mind the fact that things are not going out as planned for anybody. And so things are going to be okay. It may take a while for things to be okay, but I'm pretty confident that they will be. In the case of Mr. Russell and I, we had distinct retirement plans. We were both planning on spending time with family, spending time with friends, traveling, volunteering. In Mr. Russell's case, he was planning on volunteering at a refugee center. He was planning on working at local libraries with kids who were having difficulties with math. I was looking at doing a number of different environmental initiatives. I was looking at doing a number of things with canine nose work and canine search and rescue. But a number of those things have had to be put on the back burner, or we've had to modify them a little bit, and that's okay. So what we are planning on doing, and we'd like you to do the same thing, is we are planning to keep on studying, to keep on learning, to keep on pursuing our passions, and to use whatever we have and whatever we know to help other people out. I would like to bring all of you back to freshman year. Some of you, okay, all of you, I think remember this. Uni High Class of 2020, it's not just you, it's me and Mr. Russell too. So we're joining you. And you may recall this. Mary Jane, get the scissors. I'd like you to, like Mr. Russell and me, be Mary Jane in the future. So everybody, we love you. Take care. Keep in touch with us. We look forward to hearing from you.
Bye.
As I walk through the halls, I think of many of you. I think of Christina and Mary and Emmy and Nicole sitting down there across from the teacher's lounge, and Peter sitting next to room 109, and Nicole and Samaya and Selma and Neha sitting at that table there enjoying themselves with stories and laughter. I think of David and Saya Silas with his Mountain Dew, and Aaron and Leo and Dominique and Angeline sitting in the lounge with many other seniors. I think of the group over here, Jenna and Anya and Ethan M and Ethan A and Elizabeth and Sam enjoying one another with their music and song. I think of Stephen and Ahmad sitting in the center here telling sports, recapping last night's sports. And then Pomona and Betty and Emma and Elizabeth and Emmy on the second floor landing, engaging in good conversation. Just because you are not here physically does not mean we don't feel or see the impact of your presence at this school. We have and we will miss you. I have two parting thoughts for you. One is I have a plaque in my office that says, of all the paths you take in life, make a few of them on dirt. In other words, get off the beaten path. Try something new. You'll enjoy it. You'll see some unbelievable sights. And lastly, from the Fellowship of the Ring, Frodo says to Gandalf, I wish the ring had never come to me. I wish none of this happened. And Gandalf replies, so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. Congratulations, class of 2020. We as a staff are confident you will find your own path and succeed on your own terms.